The 9/11 Tribute Museum in New York has shut its doors for good. Since the pandemic began, visitors have dropped significantly. Now the museum honors those that lost their lives in the September 11th attacks. Chris Jose has the story on the end of this museum.
This is very sobering sight.
This is the last look inside the 9/11 Tribute Museum. For 16 years, survivors of the devastating attack in Lower Manhattan told their story here.
The survivor in me, because I'm a World Trade survivor, wants to believe it's not the end.
Peter Bitwinski hoped this day would never come. In 24 hours, the museum will close its doors, a decision brought on after a sharp drop in visitors since the pandemic.
I think this is a part of our history. This is a part of America. It just hurts so much that we're going to shortchange the world when they close this museum down.
The museum on Greenwich Street is different than the National 9/11 Museum. Much smaller, more intimate. Personal survivor stories are shared daily.
Susan's my sister.
Gordon Hoy speaking to one of the last groups to walk through the Tribute Museum. He's a survivor of Tower 2, a brother of a victim, and a doctor who helped the wounded.
On that conference room table with no sheet or mattress, that's when I started to sew people back together again.
It's a sad moment for Lower Manhattan. It's a sad moment for the community that we serve.
Jennifer Adams Webb is founder and CEO. She says 5 million visitors have come through the museum.
Always be proud of person-to-person history and what we shared and how we cared.
Most of the artifacts are headed to the New York State Museum in Albany. Pictures of the victims will be returned to their families. For the volunteers, it may be the end, but they'll continue to tell their stories. They're just trying to figure out where and how.
There's something about telling it to people. There's something about the handshakes and the hugs that they give to you when they hear, the story, and because that's humanity.